Good morning, London. Good morning, Kolkata. This is video shooting file number 3. Good morning, British Museum, London, and all the curator officers in British Museum, London. Our next poetry album submission coming in few days' time. Rajat Bala is a little bit busy in workspace. Some documentation going on, and documentation taking time to design. We are now doing the Sudhindranath Datta poetry. Sudhindranath Datta poet number 9, poet, work time in Indian literature 1901. And today we are doing the poetry number 3. Sudhindranath Datta is a complicated poet and very notable poet. His style of writing is noted. That's why total 5 poetry given in this book of Sudhindranath Datta, 1901. And total 5 poetry today we'll be recording. And this is poetry number 17 in second poetry album. First we are recording the vocal with the English translation notes. Then we are going next week to do the background music score from poetry number 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. Like this is the series of doing background music score from poetry number 20. Now we are doing poetry number 3, poetry title Dushomoy, a bad time, a worst time. Moder Shakhat holo Asleshar Rakhoshi Belai. This word Rakhoshi is a demon, is a demonic voice. Rakhoshi Belai, the female part, is demonic, female demon. Moder Shakhat holo Asleshar Rakhoshi Belai. সমুদ্রত দৈব দুর্বিপাকে আধো জাগা অগ্নিগিরি আমাদের উদ্ধত হেলায় সান্ধ্র স্বরে কি অনিষ্ট হাঁকে বিচ্ছেদের খড়গ কুথা যেন সানায় ও সুরে তারই প্রতিবিম্ব হেরি মুহুর্মুহু আকাশ মুকুরে বস্ত্রধ্বজ প্রভঞ্জন রথ রাখিয়া অলক্ষে. Very beautiful, very difficult classical style of Bengali language. The sound of Bengali language is complex for Sudhindranath Datta, and that is very much required for Rajat Bala to design the background music score from Europe, to find out the correct sound to design Sudhindranath Datta poetry. বজ্রধ্বজ প্রভঞ্জন রথ রাখিয়া অলক্ষে অদূরে 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 ফুৎকারিছে দিগ্বিজয়ী শাঁখে আসে নাই সন্ধি লগ্ন অমা তবু কবরী এলায় বৈধব্যের অকাল বিপাকে. A lady is a widow, a lone lady, old lady, widow. And the Oma means the night falling with darkness, and the lady is a widow and her life is in danger. জানো নাকি নিঃসঙ্কিনী যদিও বা সত্য হয় আজ আমাদের অবোধ স্বপন, যদিও মার্জনা করে ঈর্ষাপর ক্লিবের সমাজ যুগের অমযুগলের অমর্ত্য মিলন, তথাপি নিষ্ফল সবই আমাদেরই দুর্মর অতীত অতর্কিত ভূকম্পনে বিনাশিবে বিশ্বাসের ভিত প্রেতাকুল ব্যবধানে সঞ্জীবনী বাহুর বিনিবিদ ছিন্ন ভিন্ন হবে অনুক্ষণ অহৈতুক অপব্যয় অনুচিত অর্চনার লাজ আস্ফালিবে স্তব্ধ দুঃস্বপন. Very difficult movement of Bengali words. When poet writing Bengali, poet's intention is to invent new words, invent and introduce new sound of Bengali language that is not in our knowledge. When we are reading this poetry, we find these words and these lines are out of our range of knowledge. Then we are going to dictionary. Then we are trying to find out these words in a dictionary. That dictionary giving us a lot of time to study many different words to get the correct sense of meaning, because we have to give the correct sense of English translation to London, and then it is a hard job for us to translate this kind of hardest Bengali language poetry for English translation for London. And this is a hard job. This is a very hard job that Rajat Bala doing for a long time. We have completed somehow 70 poetry out of 190 poetry in the book. This book has total 190 poetry, and Rajat Bala has completed total 70 poetry of English language translation. That is giving a lot of pain. That is consuming a long time to think about correct translation work. And today we are doing this poetry, Dushomoy, a bad time, a worse time, and we will give a report to the market after today's recording. If today we have 5 hours booking, we have 5 hours booking and we have 5 hours recording. If today we have time, we will talk about, or we will talk next week. Thank you, good day, goodbye. We'll again talk later. Thank you, good day.